Just looking at it makes me mad.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Zalfgamer here, bringing you a Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to do the Summit of the Universe event here on Global. So let's get right into it. Now, before we explain the 50 stamina event, I want to say this is there's going to be 3 stages in order to get to this 50 stamina event right here. And the first thing you want to do is do stage 1. It's just like the LR Goku event where you obtain a card. When you do this 20 stamina event, you are getting on your first try the actual LR card that will Dokkan all the way to an LR. So I'm going to show you what the card looks like real quick. So here's the card right here. This is the first form Frieza, which will eventually Dokkan to the LR. So here's what his stats and his skills are looking like as a SSR. So not too bad. He gets stronger, like I said, when he gets Dokkan. Now, coolest thing about this card is you can feed first form Friezas into this card and get him to 10 of 10 before you LR him, or before you even try to Dokkan him to the next stage. So my advice before, you know, farming all your medals, I would say get him to 10 of 10 first, and then start working on your medal grind. So we're going to go back into the event, and we're going to do this 50 stamina event. Now, of course, in order to get there, you have to do the second stage as well, which will give you a medal. And then you will do the third stage, which is just like LR Goku, and it can vary on the amount you can get when you win. So you're either going to get 5 medals, 7 medals, 10 medals, 15 medals, or possibly 20. And I've had 20 happen before, so I've done this a couple times. Right now, I believe I'm over 120 before I started recording this. So the team you want to take, now this is really good because we were speaking about LR Goku earlier. Well, you can bring LR Goku in this fight. Now, bring double LR Goku and a couple of these strike cards and a few of these farmable free-to-play cards as well from certain events. So, bring the Whis just for the fact that we'll have stun and we'll have full heal potential if we're below 30%. We're bringing this Cell. Now, I did not get him to 10 of 10. I don't know why I didn't get him to 10 of 10, which was crazy of me to do that. But he causes he causes extreme damage. He links very well with the Whis because of the Gentleman link. He has the Kamehameha, Big Bad Bosses links. I don't have really villains too much in this other than the Vegeta, and this Vegeta is considered a villain. And as you can see, nothing really to work with link-wise with the Cell if I was going to do that. But we put Vegeta there just for his power. We bring also Pycon, and again, he links very well with the Gentleman link. And if you guys don't know what the Gentleman link is, it's +2 ki. Getting ki in these events are huge. So bringing these fighters are helpful. Plus, not to mention, he boosts allies' attack 15% when HP is 50% or above, and that's huge. That's really good. And when he supers, he lowers the attack of the boss. So really good. And then last but not least, this Tien I'm bringing. A couple reasons why I bring this Tien. Number 1, he causes extreme damage. Number 2, he has a medium chance of stunning all enemies. And let me tell you, I've had so much fun playing with this card. You don't understand. He is by far, I think, one of the underrated, really good strike cards to bring for this event. Just because of the fact that medium chance of stun, he has such a good chance of stunning the target. Like, literally, there's 3 stages to the fight, or 3 phases to the fight that I'm going to show you guys. He has stunned at least 2 of those 3 phases. He is really something you guys need to work on. If you don't have this card Dokkan, wait till Monday comes back. Get him as soon as you can. He is an MVP for your group. But all in all, some of these will link up with the Super Strike as well. So the Pycon, the Tien, and Vegeta will link up really well with Super Strike. Yep. So that's good. Now, for the items I'm bringing is going to be 2 full heals, Ghost Usher, and Icarus for the defense. Which honestly, I don't even. Lately, when I've been using this team, it just seems like I've not been using the Ghost Ushers as much because the LRs are repping really well. Now, I do want to explain one other thing too. Now, if you don't have any of these cards, that's fine. There are other cards you can use. So if I go over to the AGL side of things, we'll switch up and we'll do all of these real quick. before we start the fight. So let me just say I take Whis out. Alright, so a lot of cards. Like, I could have brought this. I haven't even Dokkan this, but I'm not too worried about that. You can bring the farmable first form Frieza, which is from, I believe, the Bardock event. He's pretty good to use. I mean, he has the big bad boss's link, so and also reduces damage to the enemy by 8%. So really good card, and not to mention, that's one of the cards you can feed to your LR before Dokkaning, at least to the next form. And you can also bring Baby Vegeta. Really good. Also causes extreme damage. He has the GT link. Same lineage. A lot of good links there, but again, I'm not bringing him. And actually, speaking of the Bardock event, this is part of one of the stages where you can farm for this Bardock. You can also bring him. He also causes extreme damage. Has 4 links. Not too bad. So again, there's options out there you can use. As long as it's a farmable card on like an event, but you didn't pull it off a banner, those are going to be allowed. So there you go, guys. Now you know what you need to bring. And obviously you want to bring AGL because the boss we're fighting today is STR Strength. So, but we're going to bring these LR Gokus for the +6 total, which is phenomenal. And not to mention, if you can get the Mass Colossus attack, the Spirit Bomb to go off, you're probably going to win this game, more or less. But let's go ahead and take a look at the fight. We're going to go for key pass, of course. We got 1 on our Whis. We're going to take some damage, but that's okay. Nothing too bad. Now, I do advise, if you want to take an LR Goku friend, try to rotate one that has, like, some dupe system in it. So, for example, if somebody's got, like, a dupe card or 2 of it to improve crit chance, improve a double attack chance, try to find one with that. Very, very good. Ever since they brought that reset button for refreshing for friends on the friends list before you fight, it has come in handy. And believe me, I've had a couple LR picks that has some phenomenal dupe skills in there. Like, I've seen one with at least 15 crit at least, so that tells you how much they farmed that first stage of the LR Goku when it was out. And you can do the same thing too. If you do the first stage of LR, you have a chance to keep farming that card as well. So now we're starting off with the Tien. Unfortunately, we did not get a stun chance, but that's okay. However, we're looking to do some Colossus damage right off the bat, and then into the Tien super attack, extreme damage. So this the Spirit Bomb might one-shot. I don't know. I'm thinking it will. Now that's a great start. Start off with an LR Spirit Bomb. Oh, it almost one-shotted. That's alright. Tien will finish him off. So again, there's 3 phases to the fight. Stage 1, you face this form of Frieza. In the next phase, you get a 2 health bar. Still in the first form. And I believe that's his first Dokkan version of him. So that would be the UR version. Alright, so starting out with good shape again. And of course, Pycon is boosting everybody's attack by 15%. So that's huge. And then to top it off, Whis has the chance to stun. So might get a stun opportunity here, but see how much damage all our fighters can do with their super attacks. Basically all my attackers are at max super except for my LR. It's only at 10. I'm gonna work on the second 10 to 20 and feed it together, and hopefully I can get an extra dupe card. Maybe I'll farm the 20 stamina event. Try to get at least 1 or 2 dupe pass over, but that's gonna take a while. Still in good shape. Looks like we're gonna get another colossal damage. Oh yeah, colossal incoming, the Spirit Bomb, so that'll finish him off. We're just gonna take as much key as we can. Yeah. So guys, if you want to do this event, and I'm telling you, this card is worth it. And it's not as tedious as the LR Goku event was. Oh my god, that took a while. This is actually a lot easier, especially when you have the LR Goku. Even if you don't, try to farm those AGL cards if you don't have strike cards. So you can at least farm 3 of the strike cards. You know, and then try to get them Dokkan. If you don't know how to Dokkan them, you have to use Bulma. Was it Bulma and Turtle Metals? From the World Tournament. That's the only way you can Dokkan them to the Super Strike versions of them. So keep that in mind. Did I get a stun off? No, we didn't get a stun off. so we're gonna super with Vegeta. Let's see here. Super with Tien. And we're gonna super with Pycon. And actually, just to play it safe, I will use an Icarus, just in case I get super attack. Even his super attack in the LR form, hits pretty hard on our AGL attackers, but again, with an LR team of 2 Gokus, you're not going to use that many items. If that, you may be lucky and you may just do this event without items. So, and when I say lucky, stuns play a big important role in there as much as a crit hit. Because, hey, you could have even used the dupe pass for your UR super strikes or whatever, and you get that crit chance going. So, alright, so we're back in the fight. We're going to link those two together, obviously, for the gentleman's skill link. Let's see here. How do I want to play this? Oh, we're going to get, I think, a triple McTriple here. It's looking pretty promising. Again, not taking any chances. Even if I wanted to, I could have brought Cargo instead for the item healing, because you're not going to really heal so much as like I thought I would when I first started doing this. Possible stun chance. Haven't got a stun on. Yeah, at least in this game I have not gotten one stun, but I'm telling you guys, the Tien, he's phenomenal. If you guys have not invested in the Strike Tien card, you got to get him ASAP to 15 of 15 Dokkan Awaken. And that's why I full heal, because I didn't want to take the chance. Alright, so did Tien stun? No. Dang it, why can't Tien stun? I want to show off the stun. That's all good, it's all good. And most likely, we'll probably win right here, and this should be GG if I get this super, is it the Super Kamehameha from the LR? I think he'll finish him off, most likely. Nice little hit there. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty promising. And let's finish him with Super Kamehameha. Boom! That's the GG. 2 thumbs up. There it is. Ooh, 10 medals. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, if you can get 10 medals, I think, or more, I think that tells me that was good luck. Especially if you get the 20. The 20 is really huge. So, let's take a look at my medal count just to update you guys. Because this would be day 3, I believe. Yeah, I'm at 137 medals. So again, just real quick, if you want to Dokkan all the way to an LR, you need 777 medals total. So from the UR to the LR version, 777 medals. 77, I believe, is for the first Dokkan, then 777. I think that's the right number. But anyway, guys, if you liked what you saw today and you thought the advice was very helpful, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well, because we will keep doing more Dokkan content for you guys. More to come. One other thing I did want to mention, this event's going to be out for about 2 weeks or so, and seeing that this was, I believe, day 2 or day 3 since the event's been out, I've taken a goal. I've written down a goal. I say 50 medals a day. If you can do 50 medals a day, that's pretty good. You're on par. And even if this event goes away, it'll always come back eventually, because I think they're going to do the same thing like they did with Goku. Comes back on the weekends, so be prepared for that in case you did not finish it. You always will have the weekends to continue finishing it if you didn't bother to do this event by the time the 2 weeks was going. So, other than that, guys, this is Zalfgamer saying have a good one, peace out, and good luck on getting your LR first form Friezas, guys. Peace out, guys.